time I heard this story, by the way. I'm not pulling old stories out the woodworks. This is the first time I've ever heard this. I remember one time.
Actually, this is the second time.
No. I remember one time, let me tell you, I remember one time I wanted to do the tournament for the women Salafis, and I wanted to bring Korra, and people said she was a doxer. But I did not know the actual details of this story at all. I had no idea. This is the first time. So that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, man, she's wrong for that, bro. Be honest with you. But maybe she can seek forgiveness. Maybe you can forgive her because she does do some good work out there. Although the cult said that she's not allowed to do that anyway. But yeah.
All right. Where do I begin? I mean, there's a group of people that were close to me. Obviously, you know that. And then these people created like a group chat, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about people that were like close to me that used to ask me questions.
Like your students.
Yeah, I don't like to call them students because I don't teach and stuff like that. But yeah, so they just come used to ask me about 50 things, give me like tell me to give them quotes and things of this sort, right? And so this group of women, they're very like vile and disgusting, right? They're known.
Wait,
for
it was women?
Yeah. So they're very vile and disgusting, and they used to like basically get information on people and dox them, right, on this app. And so in the back channel, they would go and like they were in contact with a person that used to know me very closely, right, to the point that this person had my number and everything. Yeah. And so from him, they get the number of a woman that I spoke to 5 years ago, right?
For marriage.
Yeah. But it was obviously something like it was inappropriate and things like that. Like that wasn't done in a proper way. So they get her number from him, like he snakes me and gives them the number. And then they go and make a group chat with her and then on WhatsApp. And then they start speaking about me basically, right? And what they tell her is that what they tell her to try to get information on me is that I'm speaking badly about her. I'm calling her a lot of names.
They lied to her.
Yeah, exactly. Like being two-faced, right? So they lie to her and they tell her, look, this guy's talking about you. He's talking trash. He's saying this about you. He's, attacking your shut off and things of the sort. So this girl that I spoke to, she obviously had a picture of me, a couple pictures of me. And she gives them those pictures, etc. And then those people make an account to dox me, right? So now I'm seeing that doxing account, and I go and find...
Hey, are any of the people I know a part of this group of girls?
Huh?
Are any of the people I know a part of those group of girls?
No, not are you talking about no as in like close to you or something?
No, like I know on the app.
Oh no, yeah.
Oh, can you tell me?
Drop names?
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
You already know. You already know, man.
No, I don't. Wallahi, I don't.
No, you know, Doc. Just don't say it publicly. I'll text Doc the name.
No, say it publicly.
Are you sure? Like I don't want like to bring drama to your life.
Hey, this is a new era, baby, where we're just like, we're doing our thing.
Yeah. So the people like are like Korra, etc. Right? So these people are known to dox people. Yeah.
Korra The Taymi?
Yeah. Anyways,
wait, Korra The Taymi was asking you fit questions?
Bro, she's like an ignorant person in reality. Like everything she gets is from like men.
Well, that doesn't make her ignorant, right? Because most people...
No, but obviously, but
most of the scholars...
Yeah, but she's very ignorant anyways. So look, the point is...
He does good against the Christians, though, I think.
Sure. But anyways, so look, when it came to her, she made a group chat with these girls, etc., right? Basically, like, telling them that, I'm the person that's speaking about them. Obviously, this girl, I haven't spoken about her to to my friends like in years about this girl, right?
But can I ask you a quick question, brother? This is just how I do story time. I gotta ask a million questions. So why would Korra do that? Or these group of girls? What did you do in the? From what I'm understanding is they used to come to you with questions, right? And at some point
they used to make me
decide-
debate on their behalf and things like this. Yeah.
Yeah, and at some point they decided to do something bad to you. So why did they decide that? It didn't just come out of thin air, did it?
Yeah. So basically, look. So obviously, I have my reservations when it comes to like people like Korra, right? But generally, it was because they basically disliked the lives I was making. You know, the feminist, anti-feminist lives and things of the sort.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
but
you
they
rage
didn't.
baited them.
They didn't. No, but the thing is, Doc. The thing is, she used to come up on my panel, right?
And help you rage bait.
No, not help rage bait, bro. Chill out. Anyway, so basically, she used to basically in public support what I was doing, right? But in private, she hated it alongside her friends, etc. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And so with the with the private group chat, they go and bring a couple of their friends, and then they do this. You know, they make this lie about how I'm speaking about this girl and her friend, right? And basically bashing her online, bashing other girls online, etc., etc. So she gives them the pictures, right? So they take the pictures and docs, and then so in response, I go because I know those pictures cannot be anybody else except that one girl. So I go back to her, and then I basically ask her, look, if you're gonna dox me, I threaten her because I thought it was her at first, right? So I threaten her and say, look, if you're going to dox me, then like I'm gonna dox you back, okay? But things led to another thing, and then I found out that it's not actually her, it's actually, you know, these girls Korra on them, right? So what I do is I play a game where I speak to one of the people in the groups where I ask her, are you like trying to dox me, etc.? Are you a part of this thing, right? So she says, no, I'm actually trying to help you
Hey,
to
Royal
stop them.
Somali.
So within that context, I plan out like how to find out if these girls are lying, right? So I go to one of the girls that is in the group, and I ask her like, are you trying to dox me, etc.? And then I tell the other girls that were helping, like one of the girls was helping me with regards to like, because they were in the group chat and everything, they're going on a call speaking about me, right? So what I do is I text one of the girls, look, say wallah, like, you know, say may Allah curse be upon me if I'm trying to dox you, right? And she does that. She says may Allah's curse be upon me if I'm trying to dox you. So she takes an oath and everything.
Damn.
And then
That was Korra
I get
or
on
a different one?
No, there was a girl in the group chat that's with her, right? So, and then I go on a phone call that they're in. I'm listening in while they're talking to each other.
How do you do that? How did you do that?
Because one of the girls let me listen in, right? In that group call. So I'm listening in, and these girls are telling them, look, this guy's bashing you, he's talking about you, this and that, and the rest. And I'm listening in, and I'm asking her, look, are you, say wallahi, may Allah curse me if I'm lying, etc. And she's saying that to me while on the call. She's telling them the opposite. She's saying like, you know, don't tell him anything about us, this and that.
I can't hear you, bro. You kind of muffled a little bit.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's better. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I'm listening in, and they're saying all of these things, these foul things about me. They're like, you know, like making edits of my pictures, putting like makeup on it and things of the sort, right? Or like makeup filter on it, right? At the same time, she's saying to me while I'm texting her, look, like I'm trying to defend you. I'm not doing anything to you. Like we're like trying to stop this. We're trying to do this. We're not trying to dox or anything like this, right? So I'm hearing that, and then obviously now I got her phone number, right? So what I do is I text her, and then after she puts the curse upon her and everything, while I'm listening to the call, right? Or really, and then I put her phone number in the chat, and she's like, "Oh, how did he find out my phone number?" She starts panicking, right? I'm listening to her on the phone. She's almost about to cry, like he got my phone number, this and that and the rest. So then they take down the little dog, and then I threaten them, look, I got your information now, right? So take down the pictures of me, etc., and stop doxing, right? And then I like, you know, I put a timer on it. So after a bit, like she just said, okay, we're gonna take it down. So after that, I knew it was dumb, right? I had certainty it was dumb, everything, right? So they knew that I figured it out and everything. Now, I also have in that thing as well, like I had like certain pictures obviously of Korra that were private, right? And so I told her, look, we're gonna, if I also use that as a threat against them. So this is where that thing, that lie that, you know, oh, like he threatened a Muslim sister to put her on a corn site, etc., comes from. So this is in response.
Sorry. Say that last part again. You
Yeah.
put her phone number. My bad, bro. I just.
Bro, oh my God.
No, because I just had to answer somebody an email. Go ahead.
Okay.
Sorry.
Bro, I'm not about to repeat that whole thing.
No, just the last part. You said you threw her number somewhere?
So yeah, so because I was on the phone call, like I was listening to the phone
Yeah, I
call
heard that part. Yeah, she was lying under oath.
Yeah, exactly. So I scared her by saying I put the phone number in the chat for her, right? So now she knows
in a TikTok live or in a Discord?
No, on Telegram.
Oh, okay. So nobody, it wasn't really public. Okay.
Yeah. So I put her phone number in her Telegram, like messages between me and her, and then she got scared. She started panicking because she was like 1 minute prior she was cursing herself and everything if she's lying, right? Then I tell her, look, I got your number, like, and then she freaks out. Like I'm hearing her over the call freaking out, like she's panicking like crazy, right? How's he got my phone number? Which one of you snitched? This and that, right? So after that, we I threatened them, and then one of the threats I made is that I'm gonna post the picture that I have of Korra on a corn cob. That's what I said, right?
Oh my God, Khed, why the hell would you say that, bro?
Bro, because she's doxing me. What are you talking about? Anyways,
bro, that's wrong, dude.
So, wait. So and then they take that, and then she said, and then she screenshots.
We can't hear you again.
Okay, how about now? Is it good?
Yeah.
Right. So she screenshots that and says, look, this guy is so vile. I didn't do anything to him. And he's like saying that, you know, he's threatening me to put me on a corner site and everything, right? So, and then a couple...
hey, bro.
But anyways, okay, so then, like 1 month, it's not 1 month, it was like 15 days prior to Ramadan, I hop off of TikTok, right? When I hop off of TikTok, I deactivated my account. Like I've been trying to deactivate way before that, right? But I deactivated it prior because I had certain things to do. And then when I deactivate my account, look, every single person that hated me, what do? They start making lies about me. They start doxing that. By the way, prior to that, I just skipped some parts, right? Prior to that, we had a 2 phone call in private, right? Mm-hmm. With her and a couple people, where like I was explaining to them what happened, and they were trying to, like, you know, basically say, like, look, stop, we need to stop all of this, right? Apparently, quote unquote, that's what they claimed. But then so they tell her to apologize in that call for doing all of that. Then after I deactivate my account, a day or two after, what do? They go on a live. They go on a live speaking about me, like doxing my pictures and everything. Like they even have these, like, you know, I don't know if TikTok still has it, but you know how you make like a private live or something like that with just your followers?
Yeah, you can do sub only. Yup.
Yeah, something like that, right? So they used to do that and everything, and someone used to just screen record it and everything and send it to me. So I'm like, and they're telling me like come back, etc. But I was like, at that point, I was like not willing to come back. Like I was already doing a lot of things, and Ramadan was close, etc. Right? But these guys don't stop. They keep going and going and going and going, and then, like at the end of Ramadan, they're still doing it. They're still doing these lives. Korra's doing these lives, etc. And then when I come back, when she was doing a live and I'm in her comments, she's like, "Oh, this is a fake nasih. This is he's not the real Nasser, blah blah blah, right? Then after that, she like kind of like she kind of stopped doing much of those, and she tried to like build her platform on this app. Anyways, um, that's all of that happened, and then as for the story of the teddy bear, right?
Yeah.
As for the story of the teddy bear, basically what happens is that the girl that I was speaking to, right? She, like, I was obviously buying her things, okay? Like, it was 5 years ago, like 2020 to 2022 was the relationship, like early 2022, January 2022, something like that. Then, basically, what do I do? Okay, so I buy her things, like I bought her a couple of niqabs or something like that. And
Wow, that's nice. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, one of the things I bought her is, one of the things I bought her was a stuffed animal, right? Now, I don't know if it was exactly a teddy bear, to be honest. It was just a stuffed animal. Now, they say, look, this is the thing.
No, you ain't gonna run from the teddy bear, dog. We all know it's a teddy bear.
Okay, fine, whatever. But anyway, so look.
Don't try to belittle and dehumanize the teddy bear.
Just, okay, bruh.
I'm just saying. Like,
So basically, what happened is that when I bought that for her, first of all, it was like, this is how the lie, they work the lie. Aqsam billah, like, it's actually crazy, right? So I bought her that teddy bear or stuffed animal, whatever it was, okay? And it wasn't green in color, right? So every time they lied,
what color was it? Because I never heard of a green teddy bear.
I'm not gonna tell you, because what if they make an AI and claim this was the video or something like this, right? But just listen, right? So like,
so you gonna keep the teddy bear's color anonymous?
Yeah, so that because they were, I've heard rumors that they wanted to make like AI things of it, stuff like that. So just so, because I have a picture of it, right? So
you got
basically,
a picture of the teddy bear?
Like, I have a picture of it from the old times, so I can prove that it's not done. And I think I also have the little receipt that they send you in the email.
Oh, nice. Yo,
But
why is Taki got a green teddy bear in her profile picture?
Forget her. Just listen. So what they do is that they say that they have a. I'm gonna be very explicit because that's the accusation that they made, right?
Yeah.
That they said. They first made the claim that they had a video, a clip of me, right, that I sent to the girl, where I was basically, I put a hole into it and put my genitalia into it. Yeah. So that's the first thing. They said that they had. Huh?
Who made that claim?
Korra and her friends.
Guys, by the way, you guys are laughing. Wallahi, you're laughing. But this is
this is a crazy slander.
This is a crazy slander. And wallah, if somebody did this to a woman, 90% of you would be angry. But because this happened to a man, you think it's funny. And may Allah deal with y'all that think it's funny. Because it's not funny, actually. It's disgusting. People who troll on the internet like this to try to ruin your reputation, it's sad. It's sad. It's pathetic. Wallah, it's pathetic. You're pathetic. Yo, or turn up the volume, bro, because you're back on.
Huh?
You're back on muffled, yeah.
That's because I've been putting my hand next to the thing. But anyways, basically that's what they said, that they had a recording, right? Every time people ask them for the recording, they're like, no, we're not gonna give this clip, right, or this video. Mm-hmm. Then the story changed a little bit over the weeks, and then they started saying that they had a picture and that they're gonna leak it, this and that, and then they never leaked it, right? And then they said they had a recording of me saying that I did that, and then that's like, bro, why would I? It's so stupid, wallah. It's honestly just like the R word, right? But anyways, they said that I did that and things like this, and then they just keep making lies. But this is not the first time that they did this, right? Like, obviously there's people that they dislike, okay, like Abu Sa'id and things of the sort.
Abu Sa'id is a jahsh, socket, واحد واطي. عمري ما شفت واحد أوتى منه واحد واطي ساكت جحش فاسق Kalb. Kalba. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay. Anyways, even to Abu Sa'id, right? Like, obviously, he did some vile shit on this app, okay? But these people said that he put a socks up his ass. Like, this is the type of shit that they make up to lie and like to try to make things like they take one story and then
They said what about him?
he put like a socks up his ass or something like that.
I could believe it. Be honest.
Yo, bro. Anyways, look, just listen, man.
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, so look, this is the type of stuff that they just make up lies about, right? So they do these type of things with these type of stories, and it's just vile, bro. That's how the story came from. So they got the story that I bought her things, I bought her stuffed animal and things like this, and you know that I bought her a couple of abayas and niqabs, and then they just made up the story and ran with it. And it sticks, right? So they knew that it would stick and things like this, so they just did that.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. I'll be honest with you, bro. Shame on those people who did that to you, brother. Well, but you know what? Your haq is on the day of judgment.
So apparently the Abu Sa'id one is a sock with a sponge in it. Not
Yeah,
just
that part, I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to comment there because I can't put it past the man. I'll be honest with you. I've seen the guy. I've seen how he looks. I've seen how he acts.
Okay, but it's like
but it would not be. It would not be shocking. I would not be shocked. I would not be like, oh my God, he did that. It just wouldn't happen. I just see his. You know, I'm sorry.
I'll piss upon